I take this off because I want to focus on what I got to tell y'all real quick. I don't have much time. How y'all doing today? Did somebody move? I'm convinced that because we have like deers and stuff back here. Don't pay attention to the hair. It's a mess. We have deers and stuff here in Jersey, and I'm convinced they be moving my furniture. Dead ass. How y'all doing? Hopefully good. I'm blessed and highly favored. But I came here real quick to talk real quick. This will be my last video about anything Bad Girls Club related. Last. I need you to hear me and hear me very well. Okay? This is my last video. Because let me tell you something about me. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm about my motherfucking coin. If I'm not being paid for it, I'm off of it. All right? But I said I have to come in. Something happened today. And I wanted to share it with you guys. I also wanted to clarify a few things as well. So I will do that now. And I'm off of it. So wherever this video lands, I'm asking y'all for a big favor. Because you guys don't know all the details that goes on in my life. There's a lot happening that I haven't shared. And I won't. I've decided I won't. Just because the chain of events that has taken place, you guys, over the past few weeks, I'm so disgusted by it and offended by it. I really am. That I no longer feel comfortable being an open book to you guys. And when I say you guys, not my diehard fans, I love y'all. You know that. I love y'all. I'm talking about the BGC universe that has ironically completely turned on me. Right? Not everybody, but a lot of the idiots have, without knowing all the facts, without knowing the truth. And it's disgusting to me because you guys have seriously watched me grow up. You guys have seriously watched me blossom from the club to a host, very successful in my own right. I have been very blessed to do the things I have done in my career. You guys watched that. And you guys sat here, not y'all. I'm talking about them, okay? I'm not accusing y'all. I'm just saying because I know this is going to go where it needs to go. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not accusing y'all. They sat there and believed the bullshit without saying, this don't seem like Tanisha. Tanisha been out here for a minute. Like, this girl never got into it with these people. You never hear her name calling in no shit. You never see no other celebrities going at it with her and she be in those circles. You never hear nobody say Tanisha did this. You never see Tanisha with nobody nigga. You never hear Tanisha in this or this drama. The proof is in the pudding. I always tell y'all that. So people running with just the nonsense, because I get it. The lies are a lot more entertaining than the truth. But I'm going to clear it up one last time. I've had enough. I just told Natalie the same thing. Natalie messaged me about, they not stopping and whatever. And I just told her respectfully, I'm pulling out. I cannot be a part of it any longer. Everything is in question, and I did nothing wrong other than try to come back and revive something for my sisters, and it has turned around and caused havoc in my life that I don't need. And I literally got out of a meeting this morning. Listen to this. I had a big meeting this morning with big agents in LA. Okay? I was so excited I could barely sleep last night for this meeting. And these people pretty much let me know on the conference call about around noon today, they want nothing to do with this franchise. They want absolutely nothing to do. They don't care about the numbers. They don't care how much money we made. They don't care how successful. They pretty much let me know that it's a liability. Brands are afraid. Yeah. Oh yeah. They pretty much let me know I was boxing myself in, and they were like, we want to rep you, but you got to get out of that. So I was like, damn, what the fuck? But they might be on to something. I don't know. But there was a few things said I just wanted to clarify. I saw something that the ex-manager made a statement, the one who's representing Sarah. And let me just be very clear. I had no beef with Sarah until she put me in her video. And just so y'all know, Amber did try. Amber was in contact with Sarah on my behalf, unbeknownst to me. I didn't know she was going to contact her. She contacted Sarah to make amends. She said, you know what? This is a misunderstanding. You and Tanisha didn't have no problems. Let me connect you two. Amber said this to Sarah. She said, let me connect y'all. Let's fix this. Because Tanisha, I'm sure this is a misunderstanding. Before stuff gets out of hand, let's connect. We're all grown adults. And let's fix this. Sarah ignored her. They were talking. They were in contact for hours. Sarah ignored her. Sarah then contacted the girl. Ask Amber. She ain't gonna lie. Sarah then contacted her hours later. I was like, my bad. I was stuck in the garage. For hours? Nah, you wanted a beef. For no reason. You wanted to do that. And what you guys are not understanding is they literally, not just her, but some of them would literally stop at nothing. Okay? They don't care how many years of work. And I worked very hard. Nobody handed me shit. You hear me? Nobody handed me nothing. I worked my ass off for every blessing I have ever been given. So I think it's very disgusting and unfair to spread lies and propaganda and bullshit about somebody without it being true, without knowing the facts. You understand what I'm saying to you? I didn't have to, once again, for the millionth time, come back to this series. I didn't have to be a part of it. I came back because it made sense, and I wanted to give the girls an opportunity, as well as I wanted to EP for my first time, and I wanted to see what was going to happen with Zeus. Zeus was great. We had a few hiccups, but they were great. It was our first time working together. They tried their best. It was a shit show with the girls at times, but we did what we had to do. I'm now seeing a video about some lies about the ex-manager, stating that I asked him to choose between Sarah and Zeus, and he chose Sarah. I mean, let's just, no shade to her again, you guys, but who's gonna choose what kind of money is Sarah? What show has Sarah done besides okay. All right. If that, you have to understand, and this is a person who runs a management company. And Chris, I hate to keep doing this, but it's like you started a company, you're a manager. You don't even go here. You shouldn't even be in this. And rightfully so, you should be telling your client to chill at this point. The truth of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, when Chris and I was working together, it was just Chris and I. He in conversation told me he was looking over the girls' contracts. You remember, my story has not changed. As soon as he expressed that to me, I let him know that it was a conflict of interest and I was going to remove myself. He couldn't believe how fast I got out of there fast. One thing with me, you got a very short window with me. Once I deem it's bullshit, I'm out. Like a light beam. Okay? So I said to him, listen, I've never shared management with the girls before, and I don't want to start. I think it's a conflict of interest, but I wish you the best of luck. He informed me that he's going to get his coin, because at the time I wasn't sure if I was going to move forward with Zeus or not. This Baddies ATL thing didn't come up. It was, I think, about the conversation. So I had parted ways from Chris. Ever since I wrapped Baddies, Chris has been sending me non-stop inquiries for work, okay? Other one-offs, other stuff to film. The latest one was something with Fox. It was a big show. But because of his said involvement, I didn't know if it was true, behind what Sarah was doing with Natalie, I decided, as well as my current team, that it was once again a conflict of interest for me to go back. So they made me an offer. Fox made me an offer through Chris, a big offer. I passed. Again, I passed. I decided I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's too mixy. It's too messy. I left the offer on the table. Now I'm speaking to people today, and I got so teary-eyed when they were telling me what they were telling me about, they told me not to be offended, but what they were saying was the truth, about the brand, about the franchise, and the way it looks and the way it makes women look. And I was so embarrassed and stuff. And I tried to tell them, that's not all who we are, especially me. I've started out as a certain way, but I pride myself on where I am today. And, you know, their response was like, but you're still attached to this project. And then it occurred to me, when you play with the pigs, doesn't matter if you're wearing all white, it doesn't matter if you try to be completely neat, you're going to get muddy. And unfortunately, guys, that is what happened to me. Natalie is my business partner. She's one of the reasons why I came onto the project. Obviously, she pushed for this project to come to life. Obviously, she had to agree for me to be an EP. And I was put in a very awkward position when Sarah decided to go after her. And I got penalized for that. But what y'all have to understand is y'all go to work every single day with motherfuckers you can't stand, with people that are in question, with people that are in war with everybody else. And it's no different from me. All right. It's the same situation. I had no choice. All right. I signed up to do this project with the girls and with Natalie as the EP, and shit is going down. And I chose to not be a part of it. When Sarah did the video and inserted me in it, when she insinuated that my bags weren't real, the ones that I was gifted, I did feel some type of way, whatever the case is. Looking back, I probably should not have done that. I probably would have done it differently now that I've had some days to process everything, because I didn't like that. I didn't like coming on a live, you know, going ham because of certain things that was said. And when I really sat back and reflected, I was like, honestly, this don't make me feel good. Cursing her out, telling her off. The fuck is that doing for me? Nothing. That does nothing for me. Nothing. At my age, my big age, I'm in my fucking 30s. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like being happy for going ham on one of my sisters? Nah. So I felt some type of way. I told a few people how I felt, and they told me it's time to remove yourself. And I was like, I can't. I'm in it. I'm the EP. Shit is going up. Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until that conversation this morning that I had with those people, I realized, you know what? I got some decisions to make, and I'm going to have to pull myself back. So I am calling for a cease. I'm sure Sarah's not going to stop because she's very upset, and that's fine. But Sarah, if you see this message, I do apologize for going off on you. And I know you felt some type of way because we never had an opportunity to connect in the house, but it was a time and situation. I don't agree with a lot of the shit you have done. And I want to apologize on behalf of my sister for the hurt she caused, because I know you thought that y'all were friends, and I know y'all were close, and I know she spent a lot of time with you, and you thought it was something and it wasn't. But please know, people have that right. People have the right to walk away. People have the right to decide they don't want to be friends with you anymore. Sometimes you may not have done something to that person, and that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. They let them go. That's all right. You don't got to be mad. We don't have to slander nobody. Everybody could choose to walk away in peace. It's so embarrassing to me and disheartening to me, knowing the goals I had in mind for my sisters, right? And to see them tear each other down like this, I'm like, fuck, well, who needs enemies if our own sisters are doing this to each other? It's embarrassing. I don't see the Love and Hip Hop girls doing this. I don't see the Housewives doing this to each other. I don't see the Jersey Shore doing this to each other. It's always my girls. It's always the Bad Girls Club. And it's disgusting. And I'm tired of it. And it's draining. And the lies. They made up lies about I'm a part of some ring and some trafficking. Bitch, I don't even fuck with traffic. Less trafficking. And y'all see me, I'm always in my goddamn house. If I'm not at Target or the store, I stay out the way and out the bullshit. That has been my MO this entire time, my entire duration of my career. I go on set, and I promise y'all, if you pull people that have worked with me, even with Zeus, they'll tell you, Tanisha's a sweetheart. Tanisha's respectful. She shows up. She's a professional. She does what the fuck she has to do. We don't have no problems with her. You understand what I'm saying? This shit has gotten way out of hand, you know? And then I see Chris saying this, and Chris, you're saying, oh, that's why you handle Fox because you're a professional. No, Chris, you handled that because I was commissioned for you. And you know that I'm the one that is going to make you money. You know that. But that shit went left. But be a man and reach out to me, because we all fuck up, and say, yo, I hate the way shit went down a few months ago. I think you're an amazing client, because Cody told me you tell him that all the time. You told him what an asset I am. You told him that all the networks want to work with me, which they do. because they understand my value as well. So do you, which is why you continue to send me jobs as recent as a few days ago. Okay? That's why. You know why. You know, it don't gotta be no beef. It don't gotta be all this. What's this? What is all this? What's the end result? What's the end result for all of this? And the lies. It's ridiculous. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting penalized and attacked for some shit I didn't even say. Apparently, Natalie said something to Sarah on the video, on the audio. The audio was leaked about fake fights or fake beef or some shit like that, setting up something. I'll explain exactly what I did say to Natalie. She made a joke about something, it being slow or whatever. I said, don't worry, we'll start fighting soon. She was like, what the fuck you mean? I said, as soon as it's time to cast season 2, because I know you're going to have your people and I want mine. And it's going to be a natural drama, because I'm going to fight for who I want to be a part of it. That is what I said to that girl. And nobody asked me, Tanisha, what did you say? Y'all just went with it and y'all ran with that. So to the people that's not my fans and the people that don't fuck with me, you don't need to be here. If you think I'm full of shit, if you think I'm lying, if you think I'm fake, I urge you, there's the door. There's the door. If you want to believe the bullshit. But the people that know me, the people that see me under people's posts uplifting people, the people that see me the way I uplift my sisters, the people that always consistently watch me clap for everybody, to those people, I have so much in store, and I realize this shit is bringing me down to the gutter, and I'm not there. That's not me. I'm not there. That's not who I am. You can go down my page and see that. Okay? And if you talk to people who know me, not people who think they know me, they will vouch for my character. You understand? They will vouch and tell you who I am. So I've had enough, ladies and gentlemen. I've